What's up, everybody? Yeah, let's have some fun. See him in style, baby. Friday night. Let's roll this. Let's get this going. Oh my God. I thought let's do something a little different. You know, most time we will hear about the drama, like the drama dome and this and that. I like to twist this shit up a little bit. You know, just add a little flavor. It's like when you eat the same bullshit food, you just want to do something, you know, you eat like that. But sometimes you think, man, I just gotta have Mexican. I want some Chinese. I want some Thai here and pay. Shut the heck yeah. So I bought this video. It's pretty cool. It's called Story Time. Losing my V card. V card, yeah. You already know how this is gonna go. And he said, according to how my family reacted. All right. Okay. Share the story. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing wrong with having sex. You shouldn't be shamed or hit for it. It's literally a learning experience. Just practice safe sex. If you're like, let's just play the video, shall we?
Yeah, I had sex. Like, I did it. Alright, like, the fucking world knows I had sex. Like, yeah.
God dang. I don't want to play that. Let's fast forward a little bit. All right.
Like, all my friends know about this, but it's just like, I don't even like telling people because I feel like it was so much. It was just too much that was happening. There was so much that was going on. And I just, like, even at the time, I didn't even understand. But look. Let me get into the story. All right, so this story is taking place when I was in 9th grade because I moved from West Philly to the Northeast. And then we moved back to the same crib in West Philly. And then, like, when I was when I was, like, going to high school, I didn't want to, like, go to a different school or, like, a neighborhood school because, why didn't I? Oh, yeah, because, like, I didn't want to be away from my friends. I spent so much time up here, like, I might as well just stay up here and just, like, you know, like, go to school up here. So my mom allowed me to do that or whatever. So, like, I used to be like, I had to be to school at 7. I used to have to get up at, like, 4 or 5 o'clock just to get to school. And it's like, I didn't even care at the time. Either, I really didn't.
I gotta admit, you know, this chick is fucking pretty good looking. She's kind of hot, though. Yeah, I'll show you what she looks like. This is her right there. Yeah. Yeah, really good looking ebony girl. And yes, I have dated 2 ebony girls. Oh my God. And let me tell you something. The 2 ebony girls I have dated were absolute wonderful lovers. Heck yeah, I mean, yeah. Yes, yeah. And you know, here's the thing, you know, I remember DT Saskia say I'm saying racial slurs, racist, thinking I don't date anybody out of my race. Bullshit. And I've said before, I've dated 2 ebony girls. I dated a girl, she was half Latina. Gina Valdez, when I was in high school, my junior year. Yes, I dated Angie. She was half Asian, half Samoan. Let's get back to the video.
Alright, so anyway, I'm going to Northeast. So at this point, alright, so I lost my virginity in April. So I lost my virginity in April, and none of this shit happened until, like, this whole situation I'm about to tell you on this story, this didn't happen until May. So yeah, it happened a whole month later. So one day at school, like, everybody was taking a Keystone. So I think the 9th graders, we had to be there at 11. So I didn't tell my mom that we had to be there at 11 because I wanted her to drop me off, and I was just gonna walk to my ex-boyfriend house at the time, and I was just gonna go chill. I was really gonna go chill. That's all I was doing. Like, I was chilling. I wasn't doing nothing else. Like, I was just chilling. So that's what happened. I didn't tell my mom that we had to be to school at 11. So my mom works at a prison. So the prison is not that far from my school, but it is. Like, I had to take a whole bus. I would be on that bus for like a good 30 minutes. So she didn't even take me to her job, because she would usually take me to her job and I would catch the bus. She took me to school this day. So she dropped me off at the gas station that was across the street from the school because, like, I wanted to go get some snacks before I would go chill with my mans. So that's what I did. She dropped me off. She said she'll see me later. I'm like, all right, bye, Mom. So then that's when I hit my boyfriend up, my ex at the time. Well, you know. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, I'm here, but I'm about to start walking to your crib now. So he lived, like, that walk from his school, it was far. So instead of me walking all the way to his house, he walked to his friend's house and he told me to meet me at his friend's house so that we could just all chill together or whatever. So that's what we did. And since it's like May, it's kind of hot outside. So I go over there or whatever, and we just chilling. I don't even remember I remember like us just like fucking bitting and shit like the whole time, like just fucking laughing and shit. So then that's when like it's close to the time where we gotta go to school. So we go to school. The girls had to enter through the front, and the guys had to enter through like the back or like the side, whatever. That shit was in the back for me, like that long ass walk. Like we right here, they had to walk all the way around and go right there. So he goes to the back, goes to the front. I didn't have my ID because I lost my ID. I literally still had my ID with the date on it that I got my fucking ID. So that's how you know, like, yo, my mom, she just did, like, let me just finish. So I couldn't scan in because I lost my ID. So I just had to like enter my numbers or some shit. I don't even fucking remember. So I used to always be like, I never used to go to my advisory. And advisory or like your homeroom, that's when they would like take attendance and they would mark you here. So even though I was scanned in and like that should be like me marked as here, like it just wasn't. You had to go to advisory to get like marked as, like present. So never used to go to advisory. I always used to fail advisory because I never used to be on time. So, because like I lived far as shit, so I was never on time. So then that's when like I go to my classes. It's a regular ass fucking day and shit. So then that's when after school I remember me, my boyfriend and his friends, we had like went to some store down the street. We got like some quesadillas and shit. My mom had gave me $20 that day. I probably spent $5 at the store, so I had $15 left. So my mom, when she used to give me money, she would give me money to last the whole week. So I was supposed to spend, $5 a day. Like it's 5 days of school. Is, if I was 15, 20, it should be 25, but it's just like she didn't expect me to spend the whole 20. So she thinking I'm about to spend like just a little bit. I'm not gonna spend the whole 20. I spent my whole 20.
Yeah, I remember when to Kyle shit like that. I used to get like some money like that.
I get home from school and
I get like a couple pints for like lunch like that. I remember sometimes
I'm in my room watching Love and Hip Hop.
I would get like extra money too.
I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and
I remember playing foosball, but the foosball tables I remember Kylo.
So
you had to pay like 50 cents per game, shit like that.
I remember her calling.
The foosball tables like Gray were free, but they're a piece of shit.
So I unlocked the door and
you had to sign in to get the ball, shit like that. Like during lunchtime. Ones like Kylo were like really nice.
And she called me downstairs again, so I'm like. She's like, hey, Alexis. When she say my name,
they had like nice snack machines, some machines there at the game, against the game part.
So I'm like, yeah. Well, I never say yes to my mom. I'm like, yes. She like, come downstairs. I'm like,
let's fast forward a little bit.
And so like, I got to wipe my face. So after that, what happened? Oh yeah. So now she like. I know you screwing. You gotta be screwing. The way you acting, you out here screwing. So I'm like, I'm not screwing. Like, it's like, fuck, I'm screwed. Like, I am not screwing. That old ass, dirty ass, fucking cringy ass word, I do not screw. So then, that's when, she saying all that. Of course, like, I'm gonna deny it. I'm gonna deny it to the fucking grave. I'm like, no, I'm not screwing, blah, blah, blah. So she like, my mom had recently kicked my brother out, like, around this time, too. So I don't remember what month, but I remember her kicking, like, my brother out. So, like, that shit used to make me mad. I used to hate when my siblings got kicked out of the crib. Like, I used to be crying and shit, like, because it's like, why you gotta kick them out? Like, so she like, where all of a sudden you get all this attitude? So I'm like, I'm getting it from AJ. Because, like, my brother,
yeah, I'm getting it from my bro.
So I'm like, yo, I hate it here. I want to leave. I want to go with my dad. You're crazy. So then that's when, like, she gets on the phone with my Aunt Chanel. Like, my Aunt Chanel, like, all right, I'm on my way down there, blah, blah, blah. So then that's when I remember her, like, calling my sister. Like, y'all already know black parents. They got to tell the whole fucking world what's going on. Like, they got to tell everybody. Oh, I'm calling your aunt, your uncle, your grandma, your cousin, like, everybody. So So
Yeah.
then that's when
Freaking tell me about it, man. They get like that.
I don't even know how I ended up.
I still remember that one time Jennifer's Ivy. She was an ebony chick too. Her mom was white, but her dad was black. And I remember we used to have this.
She takes me outside.
Oh, God. And she used to deliver the paper around here, call me newspaper. And fucking jack off at a neighbor. We used to call him Farmer John. He had like CB radio. We always mimic and say, hey, Farmer John, you see me radio? You see the drugs going down? Fucking Farmer John was so prejudiced. He bitched him about an ebony girl delivering the newspaper. Like, you fucking kidding me?
I don't even want to like own up to it. Like, I don't even want to say like I did it. Like, I goes back in the house or whatever. Now my aunt is there. So now we upstairs. And like my aunt, like she saying all this shit. Basically, I'm about to get fucked up. Not by my aunt, but my aunt is just going like make sure my mom don't kill me. While my mom did what? You did what? And it's just like after she said that, I gave the phone back. I ain't even want to hear it no more. But yeah, definitely like, cause all of this happened off the assumption that I was having sex. Like nobody even got like a fucking clear answer as to like if I was doing it or not. Like nobody even knew for sure. Like nobody even knew. But anyway, it definitely could have been a talk. It could have been a talk that, you know, like took place. It could have been like multiple talks, but it's just like it was never a talk or anything. It's just like, look, like even at that age, like, I felt like I knew what I was doing. Like, I'm not pregnant. I never got pregnant. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know how to have safe sex. Like, the fuck, like, it was just, I don't know. But, yeah, y'all. And that's the story of the most fucking toxic and traumatizing shit that ever happened to me. Fucking me losing my virginity. Like, niggas didn't even fucking know. Like,
alright, I'm gonna end that right there before I get out of here. Yeah. You know, somebody's like, you know, some people think, oh, the basis of you learn sex from sex. That wrong. Oh my God. It's like when you know, especially you're a guy, you know, the first time you watch porn, you're like, what the fuck is that? Then you're really like, oh man, I want to try that. I want some of that. Yeah. Bam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. Take care of yourself. Mike John, peace out. Hope you enjoy.